Kia ora.
Thank you. James Harris. No. Nope.
Jennifer's here.
Jennifer Dalziel. No relation.
Could be.
Good afternoon. I'm here to speak about Shirley Library and about Shirley Community Centre. When the Shirley Library was built at the Palms in 1996, it was a state-of-the-art facility. It was one of only 3 libraries in the library network that offered the internet. The library shared the building with the Shirley Service Centre, and the local community board had rooms there as well. Since the renovations in 2020, the Service Centre and New Zealand Post now share one open space with the library. There are no divisions of space. The area occupied by the library is actually less than it was before. Since the demise of the Shirley Community Centre in 2011, the library has been acting as a de facto community centre. The librarians offer activities such as Scrabble, Dungeons and Dragons, Mahjong, etc. These activities are carried on in the space between the bookshelves. There is no other space. Some library users find this disturbing. There is also a need in the Shirley area for a neutral space for social workers to engage with their local clients. There is nowhere suitable at present. If a community centre library and learning space is built at 10 Shirley Road, this need could be met. The librarians could manage the spaces. The cost of this facility could be funded by the sale of 4 properties on Hills Road and Slater Street that are now surplus to requirements because the Dudley Creek remediation is completed. Developer contributions for this area could also be used to fund the facility, as well as funds from the sale of the land and buildings at the Palms. Any questions?
Right. Questions, Yanni?
Not on that one, but I just see in the art centre you talked about the Ducks Deluxe, and I was just wondering if you wanted to
Oh, right.
just elaborate on why you think it would be good to get that building repaired.
Sorry, could you just say that again?
Yanni, that is not on our LTP. It is not a building that we own. It's not a subject we can influence. Could you please, the submitters come and made a submission on 10 Shirley Road and the library and the combination that could offer the future. So I'd rather that questions were directed to that. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Mike.
Thanks, Jennifer, for coming in. We had another group submit that's they said that actually they didn't see a need for a community centre on 10 Shirley Road. And you obviously live close to 10 Shirley Road, Reserve. Do you see that as an accurate reflection of the area?
As a reflection of what?
Of the area, that there's no need for a community centre on there at the moment?
No, I don't see that.
And do you see that group represents you?
I live right opposite 10 Shirley Road, and I knew that community centre. And I've also been going door to door with our petition, and I have really been amazed at the depth of feeling that people have in the local area about how much they miss that centre. And what they miss is the social aspect of going there one day a week, meeting all these people. They say to me, I miss it so much. It's like tearing up time, And I know that people have suggested there are other facilities in the area. They're either not local, not appropriate, not available, or too expensive. Because Avebury House is booked up a lot. Schools aren't really appropriate. I can't remember the other ones that she said, but there is
you've
Richmond
answered the
Club
question
is
very well.
expensive if you're not a member. And there is a need for that community centre on that site going out into the wider community, Mairaho, Edgware, Darlington. None of these places have got community facilities.
Okay, thank you very much for your submission today. That's very helpful. The next one.